LCD screen on your Zoom H4n can look a little intimidating when you first turn it on, but it's actually not too difficult to navigate once you get the hang of it. The screen will change depending on what options you choose here, but this is just the basic screen that you'll see when you actually turn it on for the first time. So we'll start over in the corner here. You'll see here you've got this black box here. Okay, what that means is you're in stop mode, really. Nothing's happening. You're not recording and you're not playing back. So that matches the button here, essentially. You see the square there, so you've got a square there. So if I pressed record now, just to get it into standby mode, you'll notice it changes to a pause button, a flashing, blinking pause button. If I press it again to actually record, you'll notice now it's changed to a black circle and the counter's going up, so it's recording. If I press the stop button, that'll change back to a black box again. Okay, over here we have the counter, so that's just going to count up as you record. So when I press record, it counts up, and also when I press play, it'll count up as well. Okay, here we've got where it says 44.1/16, that's the file format that you're recording in. So that can change. You can change the file format, and we'll go into that in more detail in another episode, but at the moment it's showing 44.1 kilohertz at 16-bit. Okay, here we have the file name. So the Zoom allocates file names for different files, and you can change it depending on the format you're using, but you can change the file name, and it's showing it's a WAV file. Up in the corner here you'll often see, depending whether I've got the Zoom plugged in, so you won't see anything there, but if I take the plug out, you'll notice you'll get a little battery icon up here, and that's just showing you battery life. So I've got batteries in here, so when you're out and about you'll know how much, how long your batteries are going to go for. So plug it back in. Now here we've got where it says left and right, that's just showing you the volume. So as you're recording, if I press record again, you'll see in standby mode, it's just showing me the level of recording. If I talk a bit louder, it's just going up there. So that's what that is. Here we've got these are just various options that you might have selected. I think these will come up as standard if you turn this on for the first time. But if you change options, you might see different things here. So this one here is low cut, this one here is compression, and this one's the phantom. If you've plugged in a microphone, that's the phantom power, but again, that's more advanced. We'll go into that in further detail later. Here we have, this is showing you your SD card. See, it's got SD, so we've plugged an SD card into this, and here it's showing you the remaining recording time left on that card. So we've got 20 hours, 11 minutes and 46 seconds left of recording time, and that's based on our file format that we've selected here. So if we change that, that could potentially change, and it can also change depending on whether we've chosen an MP3 or a WAV file. An MP3 is more compressed, so you'll probably get a lot more time to record. The WAV file is just a little better, but we prefer to use WAV files because it's less compressed. Okay, so that's the basics of the Zoom H4n LCD screen.